Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, welcome back. Continuing with the Sniper Elite V2 Remastered Collectibles Guide. This is Mission 3, the Metalwork Facility. From the very beginning, we've taken out a couple of enemies, but if you look into the base, into the guard tower, you should be able to find a wine bottle there. I'm going to miss a lot of wine bottle shots, but hopefully not waste too much of your time during this walkthrough. Now from there, we can kind of head back onto the main road and head down into the base. You'll notice there are a couple of buildings before that. So we're going to go into them. First, we'll go to the one on the left. If you look through the window at the far end, you can find another bottle that you can shoot. This one should be a lot easier to hit for you. And then we can go inside, and as we go through the front door, what we'll want to do is turn to the left and then go to the small side room with the military cots to find the gold bar on one of the boxes there. Now we can turn around and head back out of this building, go across the path to the other building on the other side of that kind of main road that leads into the base. Once we're inside here, there's actually 2 gold bars. First, we'll go inside and turn to the right. There's a small little office here, and we can find a gold bar sitting on the table. And then what we can do is turn and go across this small building to find the washroom on the right-hand side on the other end to find yet another gold bar. If you're having trouble picking this one up, just kind of run into the toilet, and eventually your character should kind of automatically pick it up. Now what we can do is head back outside and go into the base. What we're going to do is go into the tower where the bottle was that we sniped at the very beginning. And inside of this tower, we can find gold bar number 4. I did have some enemies. I thought I cleared all of them out, but clearly I didn't. So I'm just going to ignore them, get to the top of the tower, and find the gold bar on the wooden box here. Next up, we'll continue to the objective and find the north tunnel. You'll walk inside and notice a small room to the right-hand side with a turret. On the table in the back, you can find gold bar number 5. We are now a little bit deeper inside of the tunnels. I have taken care of most of the enemies here. You can notice the aisles are numbered, so as soon as you enter this area, you should have number 38 directly in front of you. So just sprint down about halfway through, turn to your right, and there should be like an elevator shaft. In the back corner, you can find gold bar number 6. Then from there, continue down the path we were already headed, down aisle number 38 to the opposite side from where we entered. At the end of this walkway, turn to the right, look past the machinery, and you should be able to find a wine bottle sitting on top of a small missile shell. And then what we can do is from this location, we want to turn around and head down aisle number 39. So that should be the next aisle over from 38. Again, a ton of enemies here, so make sure you keep an eye out just in case. And then about halfway through aisle number 39, you should be able to take a small right-hand turn into a room with a kind of step-up ladder. And just behind that ladder, find a gold bar on the table. We will then reach a kind of large vault door that should now be open as part of our main objective. And as you enter and look down the aisle, you should notice a whole bunch of differently storied areas. If you look down towards the objective to the right on the highest possible area, you should notice a bottle on like the second last little landing pad up there. We can obviously snipe at it and break it. Now from here, we're going to walk forward towards our objective, and before we get there, we should be able to find 2 more gold bars. So take the first staircase to your right, and then head up to the very top on the first little landing pad. You should be able to find gold bar number 8 for the level. You should be at 18 out of 100. Now what we want to do is run back towards ground level and go across to the opposite side structure. And instead of going to the top, we want to stay on basically the second level, or like the second story, and go all the way to the end closest towards our main objective to find gold bar number 9. Then what we want to do is push towards our main objective by going up these stairs and then going into the office room. Pushing deep into the office room will trigger a cinematic, so keep that in mind, but you can still grab these after. If you stand in the doorway, you can find the bottle directly across the room on a shelf, pretty easy to see. Now again, if you enter the room, a small cinematic might start, so that's what's going to happen on my screen. We'll obviously scrub through it so you don't have to sit and watch it. But after the cinematic, you should be able to pick up your final gold bar for the level. It'll be sitting on the table in the back corner from where we entered. You can easily get this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode for Mission 4. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. Shout out to Double O. See you soon. Peace.